Hi everyone, welcome back to JavaScript Bytes and Learn Awesome, where we solve JavaScript problems quickly. Today we'll break down how sorting works in JavaScript, even if you're a beginner. We'll cover everything from sorting strings and numbers to sorting objects properly. And along the way, I'll explain key concepts like callback functions and JavaScript's built-in sorting capabilities. Let's get started. So here we are in Visual Studio Code, where I have created a sorting in js.js file. But first, let me tell you, JavaScript has a built-in sort method that we can use to sort arrays. Let's see it in action with a simple example. Okay, so here we are using fruit.sort function to sort the array. Let's see the result. And here we go. With just one line of code, we have sorted the entire array properly. A, B, C, and M in ascending order. So note carefully that sort arranges elements in alphabetical order, which works fine for strings, but let's see the impact when we apply the same rule on numbers. Okay, let's run the code. And oops, that's obviously not correct, right? 10 followed by 200 followed by 4, that can't be right. So what's happening is that JavaScript converts numbers to strings before sorting, which is why 200 is appearing before 4 and 5. So to sort numbers properly, we need to use a callback function inside sort. So let me first write it and then I'll explain. Okay, let's see if it makes a difference. And yes, of course it does. 4, 5, 8, 10, and 200, all numbers sorted in their proper order. And also note that sort sorts the array in place. It does not return a copy of the array. It just rearranges elements within the array itself. So let me quickly write how to sort in descending order as well, and then I'll explain this callback function and everything in full detail. So hang on. Okay, execute. And now you see 200 followed by 10, 8, 5, 4, all correct order. So time to go over some concepts. So a callback function is just a function that is passed as an argument to other functions. Here, sort accepts a callback function that defines how elements should be ordered, right? And we have an arrow function based callback function available with us, which is taking two parameters, A and B. So sort is going to call this callback function multiple times with two elements from the array, and it's the responsibility of callback function to tell sort function what their correct order is. Let's go over the rules. If the result of A minus B is negative, A should come before B. Now I know it's purely counterintuitive, that's why you need to read it differently like this. If A is less than B, return negative. If A is greater than B, return a positive number or or the result of A minus B, right? And if the result is 0, then A and B are considered equal and we can return 0. For descending order, we simply swap A and B as B minus A. So for the sort function, it only cares about the return value to be positive or negative from the callback function. So let me quickly rewrite it in another way just to show you what I mean. So I can say const. All right, so you can see this callback function also resulted in the array being sorted in alphabetical order. So everything worked just like the A minus B syntax. I hope that concept is clear. Otherwise, you can see the slide one more time to let the concept sink in. We must step to the next item in our agenda, which is what if we have an array of objects, like a list of students with their ages? How can we sort that? So we can use the same technique to sort by a specific property. So let me demonstrate. Okay, let's see if it sorts our object properly, where Bob should come first, followed by Charlie and then Alice. And here you go. We use the same technique to sort the object and we see the objects in correct order. So what we did here, in our callback function, we access the age property of each object and apply the same logic. This sorts a student by age in ascending order. One common problem many people face in JavaScript is sorting string in case-insensitive order. So do remember when sorting strings, JavaScript considers uppercase letters before lowercase letters. This is very important when working with array sorts and can cause unexpected results and you would be left scratching your head wondering what happened. So let me demonstrate what the problem is and then how to solve. Okay, so this is the same array that we saw earlier as fruits, but with important difference. Apple and cherry are now lowercase. So if I try sorting them, you see banana and mango appear before apple and cherry, right? So how do we fix this? We use a special function called .localeCompare, which correctly sorts strings regardless of case. So we would be using a callback function this time. Let's see if it fixes the issue. And of course it does. Apple, banana, cherry, and mango. Unlike some programming languages, JavaScript does not let you manually choose a sorting algorithm. The browser picks the most efficient method automatically. So even though you can't pick an algorithm, different JavaScript engines use different sorting methods behind the scenes, like Node.js, which is same as Chrome and Edge, use Timsort for large arrays and insertion sort for small ones. Firefox uses MergeSort, and Safari using JavaScript core engine uses Quicksort. This means that sorting in Node.js versus Firefox versus Safari may use different algorithms, and this means the same array might get sorted quicker in one and take longer in the other. The important thing is the behavior remains consistent for developers. In the end, let me demonstrate a technique with which you can apply custom sorting logic using a more complex compare function. For example, sorting strings by length. And here you go. This time the fruits have been sorted based on their string length and not alphabetical order. And that's it, guys. Today we learned how to sort arrays in JavaScript the right way. If you found this tutorial helpful, smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more JavaScript tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.